Hi Cancer, I hope all is well. We're going to do your quick read for Tuesday. Let's see what is going on with Cancer this Tuesday. You're welcome. If you're new to my channel, welcome, by the way. Okay. So for Cancer, what's going on with Cancer? What can Cancer expect for the day? What is the energy? What's going on with Cancer today for Tuesday? What's going on with my Cancers watching this video? What's going on with them? Someone's getting their car repoed. Be careful where you park, Cancer. For someone in particular, you may end up getting your vehicle repoed. This message is for someone who is going to be driving somewhere that they're not really familiar with. Be careful with where you park for some reason, because I'm seeing a tow truck and that is super irritating. Okay. For Cancer, Holy Spirit. Okay. We have celebration. Bottom of the deck, poverty right here. So I feel like you're going to be celebrating. There's something to do with a special occasion, celebration. It says, oh, this is the Four of Wands. It says a special occasion calls for celebration, bringing joyful energy to home and community right here. Okay, there could be even a surprise because this is the Four of Wands here. I'm getting. And it's interesting because the bottom of the deck energy is poverty right here. Let me see what this celebration is. What is this celebration? What is this celebration? What is this celebration? Oh, the butterfly. I'm indifferent, limits, no compassion, disinterested, neutral, emotional distance. You know what I'm getting, Cancer, for today? I feel like you're going to be celebrating something because I'm getting something about a check arriving. For some of you, there's going to be a check arriving. It's like you've been in this energy of possibly feeling left out in the cold. I'm hearing someone here may have felt rejected. Something was rejected. There could be even something to do with you waiting on some money with this poverty. Something to do with a money issue. I feel like that's going to change. You're going to get some news about that changing with this monarch butterfly right here. Or some type of transformation right here. So that's why you're celebrating. Okay. I'm looking at the hand right here. A good indicator if this is your message for today is your hand will be itching, or you've been experiencing your hand itching. All right. Tell me what recently happened. What's Cancer's obstacle with this? I'm hearing the obstacle with whatever this is that you're celebrating is something about following the chain of command, and I'm seeing people moving in different places. I'm not sure what this means, but there's something about needing to follow the chain of command, and I'm seeing something being out of order here. So for some of you, you're going to be celebrating something to do with finances. For others of you, there's some type of surprise that's happening, like something you're going to be surprised about. And I still feel like that for the majority of you has something to do with finances with this Five of Pentacles energy. Feeling left out. What is their obstacle with this? You have manifestation. Putting things in action. So whatever this is that's happening, I'm getting the obstacle is like you're like putting something together. The bottom of the deck energy, we have tradition right here. I feel like you're in this energy of wanting to follow tradition or do something traditionally, or maybe not. Okay, for some of you, you may be wanting to do this, do something traditionally, but for others of you, you don't really want to step on toes and you want to follow the chain of command. I keep getting something about the chain of command here, all right? And I'm hearing against all odds. So there's just a challenge of putting it all together. I'm getting, look, there's money right here. There's something to do with money going on here. Or dealings with money. Holy Spirit, what is the advice you want to give Cancer? Ooh, generosity right here, okay. You know what I'm getting? It says, well, I want to read this. It says, when the flow of giving and receiving is healthy, everyone thrives. Okay. For some of you, you may be drawn to give to a charity. If you feel like you're drawn to give to a charity, do so. It's going to give you good luck in return. For others of you, I'm getting something about you needing to be generous. There's a need for you to be generous. Like if you feel like, well, let's go back to me saying giving to a charity. Some of you may feel drawn to give to a charity, or you may feel drawn to give to someone. If you feel drawn to doing so, you're getting the green light to do so. All right. But for the majority of you, what I'm seeing is you're going to be receiving some type of charity. All right. And when you receive this charity, it's going to be a good time to put your plans in motion with the Two of Wands, because you've been waiting for this. When you receive some type of charity, go ahead and put your plans in motion. That's what I'm getting. What is the outcome? I'm seeing someone drinking orange juice and taking taking some Theraflu. I'm getting. Make sure you get your rest. What is the outcome of this? Someone here is about to get leave without pay or something. Or you may have, someone here must have recently had leave without pay. That's significant. Yeah, flow. I love that. Things are just going to flow. This is the outcome, going with the flow. You going with the flow. Okay? That's what I'm seeing. You going with the flow. It's like there could have been some bickering. This bickering wants to come out. And you know what's interesting? The influence is showing up. So there's something about not being influenced, you not being influenced by bickering and just going with the flow. That's what I see happening with whatever this situation is. All right. That is what I have. Let's do some tea leaves for you today. Let's do some tea leaves. I'm seeing a woodpecker. What else can Cancer expect? I'm hearing Roman numerals. Yeah. You guys are climbing towards success. Literally the ladder. There could be something to do with a ladder. Like literally. Something to do with a roof repair. Be careful on the ladder. We have the bull right here. You're not backing down to opposition. I know that's right, okay? There's something to do with not backing down to opposition. Show your strength. This could have something to do with you like not backing down to an older man, I'm getting. Are you witnessing an older man not backing down, I'm getting. But for the majority of you, there's something to do with you not backing down when it comes to an older man. You're being told not to back down. That's not for everyone. Just take what message resonates and what doesn't, because these are separate messages. You're saying, hey, your spirit guides are saying don't Don't back down, because you're getting ahead slowly but surely, all right? And you're also gaining some type of spiritual enlightenment, awareness. But really what I'm getting is awareness and understanding about something, an issue with this person. So don't back down, all right? There is happiness ahead. We have star. Success is guaranteed for whoever this message is for. Next message. We have dark man right here. It says dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. Oh, we have handshake. So for some of you here, you're going to be shaking hands with some man that has dark hair or a dark complexion here. There's something about you meeting this person. It says a meeting with a stranger could be important. There's some type of handshake. You don't really know this person. And I feel like it's in relation to your work, the desk, all right? There could be a discussion about money as well. Something important, such as a new job or pay raise, all right? But whatever this is, there's going to be you're going to be successfully overcoming a problem. All right. That is what I have for my Cancers. Let's do a closing message. We'll do a closing message. I need to start like getting organized, because I'd be going to do a closing message and then I don't have the closing message cards. All right, we'll just use this one. No, I don't want to use that one. Sorry, guys. I'm being picky. I'm being picky. Okay. Shine bright like a diamond. All right. You guys need to shine bright like a diamond. All right. I'm hearing last but not least. Cancer, someone here needs to hear that they were last, but you were not least, all right? Your time is about to pop off. Closing message from my beautiful crabby crabs, Cancers. Thank you. Why bother? It says the one who really loves you will never make you feel you must sacrifice your integrity or self-worth. I know that's right, okay? Why bother? I'm going to read that again. It says the one who really loves you will never, never make you feel you must sacrifice your integrity or self-worth. Okay? Tell them to get out of your energy, honey. All right. Love you all and have a wonderful day.